Hi, my dear Libras. Welcome to 369 Mystical Tarot. This is your monthly reading for September. Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Librans. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Libras. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Libras. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? प्यार मेरा तू तकड़ी च तोलना वे प्यार मेरा तू तकड़ी च तोलना एक दिल सी गया वे ढोलना वे मिटती गईया I have decided not to take reversals this time, but anyway you are not getting any reversal. That's a beautiful gesture. Nice. So I felt that the world needs hope. So instead of focusing upon what may go wrong, we can focus upon how the energy can be utilized, provided it is taken upright. But you hardly got a reversal. Beautiful. Alright, sweet. Alright. Libras, in your recent past, you had a lot of fire in you, Knight of Wands. Either somebody came with some kind of news towards you, manifestation ability, right? Some opportunity popped up into your life, or you yourself propelled some venture of yours that you really wanted to do for a long time, and you put in efforts in there and took it to the next platform, right? And something needed a lot of emotional balance, right? Maybe you were disturbed because of certain factors. Maybe you were eager, anxious to build on something, or emotional issues were there, relationship issues were there. Some kind of situation needed you to balance yourself up, and you very successfully could fill into your own cup with the card of Temperance. You could just balance out all your emotions, your temperament, and along with divine's grace, support, maybe meditation or whatever that gave you happiness or inner peace, you could maintain that inner peace. Also, either a loved one or a friend came and offered his cup, gave you his support like an angel, and even divine blessed you with all its support when it came to you needing to be in your element, right? And you were very successful at that. Then divine graced you with Ace of Pentacles. That is, a huge opportunity came to your way, or came to the life of people that you love, right? So some huge opportunity came up, and which made you very happy. And then you came into your own energy, King of Swords. Your card is Queen of Swords actually, but it is the same. The element is same, air element, right? So wherever that you were required to speak up, you were quite victorious there. One interpretation, another. Yes, one is that. Another, if any situation required you to speak up in a battle, for example, say enemies trying to put you down, you were just with facts, with your righteousness, you were very successful in shutting down your enemies by using the right facts, using your righteousness, and having this divine grace and your own element of words and wisdom, right? And you were really ready to shun anybody who came with wrong intentions towards you. Then you a new opportunity. So you have a lot of pentacles, right? You have all the elements in your recent past. You have cups, that is emotions, wands, that is fire, swords, that is air, and pentacles, that is materialistic pursuits, right? So both Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Ace means the divine gracing you with a huge opportunity. Page of Pentacles is either a subtle energy or a minor opportunity came towards you, or you took whatever the venture that you were working on to the next level, to a better platform, right? So if you opened up a maybe you were planning to open up a startup, you finally did that, right? Or if you were in a job, you got promoted, right? Or you decided to you use some other technique in while doing the same job, right? So in your recent past, you had support of your friends, you had your own inner temperament, right? You had manifestation ability, a lot many opportunities, and you had power of words, right? In your recent past. In your immediate reality, the dominant energy is of 8 of cups. That is, the guy, the protagonist, has 8 cups, yet he is dissatisfied and he is walking towards the empty shore, empty island. Why is that? So even if you may be having lot many relationships in your life, but something inside you is dissatisfied, is discontent with your situation, you are feeling like maybe these people do not really belong to me, or maybe what they are not reciprocating with the same energy, with the same level of love that I am investing, right? Somewhere you are dissatisfied inside. Somewhere you feel that whatever these emotions, whatever these relationships that are there in my life are not enough. They are not enough for you to be content, right? And that's why from within you are moving towards some other like you are walking away from them, from those relationships. However, immediately next is Wheel of Fortune. That means a huge change is coming into your life, is bringing this transformation in your life, where a lot of good luck, say there is divine's grace, by angel support, then eagle's foresight, right? Then bull's strength, lion's courage, right? So all these elements, like everything is there with you, right? The divine's grace, support is there. You have strength, courage, you have foresight, you know what is what, you have the wisdom for it. And now that the transformation is happening in your life, you have all the resources required to undergo that transformation successfully and be victorious, right? Alongside that is Four of Pentacles. So it can be interpreted in two ways. Either you are trying to hold on to your resources too tightly, that is a miser kind of energy, say you are a bit possessive about your resources, or another, whatever that you have acquired or built, you are protective about it. So it's a positive interpretation. So I always feel like one shouldn't be too protective or possessive about his or her assets or things. But Pentacles here represents everything that you have built. So you are somehow either overly protective or overtly possessive. It's a collective reading. You must be knowing your situation per se, right? I don't know your life. It's a so just look into your life and understand. Don't be too possessive. However, protectiveness is nice. Like one should always protect his or her assets, or whatever that the person has built, right? Then you have Four of Wands, beautiful energy, utopia, like your loved one, like family life, you are either meeting with your soulmate, your twin flame, or if you already have, then it represents bliss, family bliss. So you are getting into this utopian energy where you would be really content emotionally, really content in terms of everything. It's a manifestation energy. So you are reaching towards, in your immediate reality, you are reaching towards your utopia, perfect family bliss, home, soulmate, twin flame, whatever that we imagine as our utopia. Can be with pets, can be with plants, can be with a loved one, right? So all that family bliss where you are getting to the level of content, right? But the dominant energy, if we remember, is Eight of Cups, where you were discontent. However, with this Wheel of Transformation, Wheel of Fortune, and you holding on tightly to what you have already built, it is giving you success somewhere, and you are reaching your ideal family life. right? And you are becoming the Queen of Cups. Very emotional energy, right? Where the protagonist is abundant in terms of all emotions, right? Every emotion is there with you, and you are perfectly balanced in terms of joy or sadness, anger or pain, whichever emotion that comes into human mind or psychology, you would be abundantly blessed with it, and you would know clearly which emotion to invest in what amount to who, right? To whom. But then right beside it is Two of Swords, right? So even if emotionally you are abundant, even if you have your utopia, you have your emotional satisfaction, everything is awesome, right? Out of 10 you have 8 cups, right? Your pentacles are working fine, the divine is blessing you with everything, yet somewhere inside you feel fear, you feel fearful of unknown enemies, right? You have this blindfold on and you are defensive, like I'll just slay whoever comes my way with your eyes closed, with blindfold. There, if you see, there are no real enemies in there, like in the picture, but if only she'll take off the blindfold, then only she'll understand. The only issue is this in reversal. Moon in reversal represents our emotions, our own emotions. So outside your reality is beautiful, right? You have your perfect partner alongside, you are abundant in terms of emotions, but deep in there is this repressed self that is fearful of unknown obstructions. Maybe many times we cause issues in our own life by being in this being in the constant anxiety, right? Where we feel like, what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong. So you have to switch your mind. Everything is beautiful, you have 8 out of 10 cups, right? Don't focus upon what is not there, what the 2 of cups that are missing. Focus on what is there, the 8 of cups that are there. Focus on this perfect utopia that you have. Focus on the pentacles that you have. Focus on everything that is going your way, right? Or else, if you still feel fearful of unknown enemies, remove your blindfold, open up your mind, keep yourself open to who can be what. Libras generally are, though outside they're practical, but deep in they're very emotional, right? Throughout their life, they keep on sacrificing themselves for the people that they love. But inside there is this constant judgment going on, right? So outside they do whatever they can to maintain a relationship, but inside, in contrast, the judgment keeps on happening, and that's why they are never content in their relationships, because deep in the soul demands justice, the soul demands reciprocation. However, outside, it's like wherever we place ourselves, however we allow the world to deal with us, only that's how the world will deal with us, right? If we'll keep on sacrificing, the world will always expect the same. So you have to, in your relationship, always ensure to behave only till the limit that goes by you, and then also have that reciprocation. And if that reciprocation is not there, then don't invest, right? Out of your own emotions that you suffer, because inside, the inner soul is not as sacrificing. Your soul loves you, yourself as well, the first most, right? You matter the most to you, for any person for that matter. And if you keep on sacrificing like that, it will be only you who would suffer, right? So remove that blindfold, look at reality for what it is, understand if there are actually any enemies or it is your own thoughts. Once you have understood that, then be fear free, be fearless, right? And enjoy your emotions, cherish your relationships that you are blessed with, right? And very soon in your future, you have 10 of cups, amazing energy again, family life, your loved one, your soulmate, twin flame, kids, right? Emotionally you would be very satisfied, right? Your future is very bright, beautiful, lovely energy in your future. 10 of cups, it's like again perfect utopia. It's amazing. You have 4 of wands in your present, and you have 10 of cups in your future. So you have 2 utopias, both in your present and future. Your family life is coming out to be beautiful, emotionally So if dominant energy in your recent present is 8 of cups, where you were a bit discontent, in your very soon in your upcoming future it's getting to 10 of cups. You would be very emotionally fulfilled, right? And then there is also this card of lovers, again twin flame, soulmate, lover, where divine is also blessing you. Amazing. So I can see there are huge chances of you getting married, or you meeting your loved one, your soulmate, your twin flame, your ideal partner, both in your present and your future, right? And then Knight of Pentacles, again a big again an opportunity coming your way, right? Possibility of manifestation of something that you were long dreaming of doing, right? So either you can build that a big platform for your next venture, or something that you had been planning for a long time, or some opportunities coming your way again, right? There was, so divine is giving you opportunities, you are building building on opportunities, right? Amazing. Then you have the card of star, Aquarius. Either an Aquarius person is coming into your life, or again it's air sign again, right? Or it represents this mystical and divine blessing, right? This protagonist is able to nourish both earth and water. So you becoming, if I talk about you in person, acquiring this star energy, so this means that you would be able to nourish both yourself and your environment. Or else an Aquarius is coming into your life as this divine energy and guiding you further, like a ship lost in the sea, and then it checks out this position of the stars and finds the way, right? So either some or it can also represent divine's grace in you, this mystical magical energy that you are getting potent with in your future, where you are becoming the nourisher both of yourself and your environment, right? Then there is 5 of Swords. That means there may be situations where competition can happen, or not necessarily in work per se, can be in words, right? Can be in discussions, debates. So however, wherever that you would be required to speak up or fight any kind of battle, you would come out to be victorious. The protagonist has 3 swords in his hands, and his enemies have 2 swords which are dropped down, which are fallen down. So you are coming out to be victorious in your future. But the last card ending your reading is 8 of Swords. Again, similar energy, where you feel betrayed by your loved ones and you are blindfolded, right? So all I feel is everything is going amazing in your life. The divine is blessing you. There are loved ones, companionship, amazing possibility of meeting your soulmate, part twin flame. You have your perfect utopia, yet in both in your present and future, these 2 cards, the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, both have the protagonist blindfolded, and this defensive energy and this feeling of betrayal. So somewhere you are feeling betrayed inside by maybe a certain person or your own loved ones, right? You are feeling betrayed by certain situations. Maybe you invested a lot of time and energy in certain relationships or situations where it's only recently that you realize like they really didn't turn out the way you expected, right? But regardless of betrayals, regardless of whatsoever, you have to focus upon what you did. If you were right, you did your 100%. You don't have to worry about who did what. It's their karma, it's not your karma. Your life, your karma is being blessed with amazing fruits because you are the Queen of Cups. Your emotions are balanced. You have temperance. All your you are enough to fill into your own cup. Keep your emotions in check. Keep your intuition in tuned. Right? Your pentacles are working fine. You are getting amazing opportunities. You are having your utopia with your family, bliss in your family life, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, right? And the star is there with you. Everything is amazing. You have companionship, beautiful energy. The only issue is your own mind, your own soul that feels betrayed. Heal that inner child. Understand that it is not your karma. It is others' karma. You were right throughout. You did the best that you can for whomsoever that you could, right? And just believe in God, believe in cosmos, believe in yourself, and now enjoy your life. right? And only invest in relationships that reciprocate to you, right? We don't over sacrifice yourself, because deep in you are not as sacrificing as you behave out to be, right? Your life is beautiful. Amazing reading. I hope it resonated with you, you found it helpful. Do support my channel, it would really mean a lot to me. Of I go yo 369 tarot. Like and subscribe.